Did my table go on strike?
Yeah, did this table go on strike? This table be cold as I think it's made of ice. I can't even cap it's broken, put it in some rice. Gambling with his life, should've gambled with some dice. Hold on, am I inside the girl hair? I'm like some lice. She was eating me like some Skittles or Mike and Ike's. I told these don't even try to come and try. All my will spin inside of a car or use a bike. Hold on, talking crazy, we at your crib like tonight. He was trying to use a gun, all my trying to fight. Like, we don't do nothing for pictures or for likes. Put that boy up in the air, he a kite. Put that boy up in the air, he just some oxygen. Who was playing his song? Don't ever give him the oxygen. I don't care what these is saying, man, they oxygen in her mouth like lozenges. Hold on. Yeah.
Recording SSY. Niggas know we never broke again. Had to go and fix the table. Had to go and make it stand. I be making videos with my man. We gon' go ahead and count this green. Count it like some ham. Why the f you backing up? Nigga, you know what I did last night? You know you gonna take that pipe. Open the door, that shit not right. Come back, I might just go get you some ice. Take a Stanley to the mall. Oh, you all came in when I said that.